Start with truck setups on this one. This is Covell, or not Covell, Oakley. That street right there is Burritt. That's an option for parking one of the trucks. He does have a pretty long driveway. I think you might be able to fit both setups in here. Both setups being Spider Lift and Vermeer. If not, if we move forward on this, we could ask him about whether or not we could maybe park one of the trucks in her driveway. The trees are right on the property line. She just recently had a tree crew here with a Spider Lift, pruning her maple trees, so familiar with the drill. There's a little bit of turf damage back here. I can see track marks there and there and up there. Looks like they didn't put any plywood down. But anyway, so this is the area that we'll be working. I got some ribbon in my pocket. I haven't put it on this stuff yet, but the main concerns are that spruce and that spruce. He wanted to do a drop only, but that means everything's coming down in the neighbor's backyard, so we can't just leave it. So no truck and chipper, just the Spider Lift and the Vermeer, mostly because it's tight in there, and that's what I think the Vermeer would be better. And I told him that the small dead spruce right here that's sandwiched in between these two will also be cut down. That spruce in the back can stay. I'm gonna put a piece of ribbon on this mulberry just to get it out of our way, and then also this box elder will go as well. The trunk of the trees will be left cut right about there, and the stumps are just gonna stay. And maybe they fold in, maybe not. If not, it's just gonna stay standing. So I think this is the best way in and out of his backyard. Cut this little dead thing down and make a cut and move this log out of the way. And I think first place I would stage would be back in that area. Maybe cut some of this stuff down and just lay it down so you can put more stuff on top of it. Make a big pile back here. And then that would be my last option, would be filling this area. Make a good sized stack of 6 to 8 foot logs with the loader. I would think even like he wouldn't care if something, pile of brush or some logs were back there. So maybe permission to park in the driveway. Definitely need permission to use the backyard. And then lastly, we talked about the cedar trees. The sun's just coming up. It's getting glary. But he doesn't care about the cedar trees. So out of a lift, do the best we can, but just drop stuff. No fancy rigging or anything. Just make sure the lift's in a safe spot and just whittle these trees back and move them out of here as you go. And if we break something, a few branches, that kind of thing on the cedars, we'll just do a quick prune and clean them up so they look decent until someday they're removed. I think that covers the bases. So possible driveway there, but then for sure need the client's driveway clear. And I think that's it.